In the last days, the mountain of the Lord's temple will be established as the highest of the mountains. It will be exalted above the hills, and peoples will stream to it. This prophecy from the book of Micah 4:1 sets the stage for our discussion today. The prophecy begins with the establishment of the Messiah's kingdom, a kingdom that would be exalted above all others. The chosen ones will return to this kingdom from every nation, and God will execute judgment among the nations, replacing power with righteousness and war with peace. However, before this peace, there will be a great tribulation. The people of God's kingdom will be taken captive to Babylon, and after their rescue from Babylon, they will face attacks from multiple nations. This series of events begins with the mountain of the Lord's temple. This mountain is in Jerusalem, the old city that is situated at an elevation of approximately 770 meters. The city of Jerusalem, historically a melting pot of cultures and civilizations, remains a contested site for various religions and military strategists. The city houses religious monuments significant to Judaism, Islam, and Christianity, making it a religiously significant city for Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. The prophet declared that on this mountain, the Lord will teach us His ways, so that we may walk in His paths, and that peace will reign, with nations not taking up sword against each other, and people will not learn war anymore. However, before this peace, there will be a great war. Interestingly, Jews, Christians, and Muslims all believe in the last days and see Jerusalem as the meeting point between God and man, as well as the place of revival after the end times war. However, their specific interpretations vary. Some believe that peace is won through war and that a large-scale religious war is inevitable. Following this, a theocratic institution will rise to conquer and govern the world, marking the last days as a period of absolute divine rule. Others propose that this war need not necessarily be a physical one. It could also be a battle of ideologies and thoughts. Modern-day trade wars, financial wars, and cyber wars can devastate groups and nations just as physical wars can. While violent conflict is a common means for humans to achieve peace, history has shown us that this method has never been entirely successful. Violence represents reliance on self-power, which may suppress bodies but cannot eliminate hatred. Lasting peace and prosperity require the willingness of each person to let go of their self, which is the way Jesus established His kingdom on earth. Although we still live in a world filled with sin, war, disease, and various disasters, Jesus said, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." In summary, the prophecies speak to a time of tribulation followed by a period of peace, with Jerusalem at the heart of these events. The interpretations of these prophecies vary among different religions, with some expecting a physical war and others a spiritual or ideological one. However, the common thread is the belief in the eventual establishment of a kingdom of peace, as exemplified by Jesus' teachings.